right here. Okay, the search warrant for the specified mobile phone is approved and law enforcement officers are hereby authorized to search the following: contact list, phone calls from, messages from, photo gallery. Search should be conducted in a manner that is consistent with the legal standards of reasonable search and seizure. Any evidence obtained shall be handled in accordance with all applicable laws and regulations. Any further hearings or proceedings related to this matter shall be scheduled in accordance with this order. All parties involved are directed to comply with the terms set forth herein. Should any party require clarifications or have concerns regarding this order, they may file reconsideration or speak for remedies. You know what that means, shit. You know what that means, right, baby? We can search the phone. We can search the phone. So let's give it a gander. Baby. That's not my phone. That is my phone. It's this phone. This is the bad phone. Bad juju bad phone. Okay. They're listening. Who? Savages. Clay. I hear trucks. So many people. I think they found me. I'm so hungry. Where? Ping. They might track this phone. Yes, I mean the phone I accidentally used, Hero. Fuck off. You son of a bitch. Play it slow. Wait, what's low? They might track this phone. I'm gonna make a break for it and leave the phone here. I don't know who you are, but you're my only hope. I took your number. Clay, it's low. I'm coming. Ping me. First GPS location was sent. Made me so mad I punched a wall. The first GPS location was at Fort Zancudo. Okay. Second GPS location was sent. This was also in Fort Zancudo. Okay. And these messages were sent a day ago, so that would be in accordance with what was going on. Come down to Burger Shot now. Get food. So this phone belongs to. I think it had a name. Where's the contacts? Clay. Clay who? How many Clays do we have? Clay Collins, Clay Shepard, Clay Nixon. Does it give me a state ID? It doesn't. It doesn't give me a state ID, and I'm pretty sure in the general settings, personal details, it gives my state ID, unfortunately. Yeah, and this is all my shit for some reason, so that's all invalid. Hello, May. So I think what we're gonna do is we are gonna recreate a sequence of events. That's how we're gonna do this shit. We're gonna break everything down in a report. We're gonna use images to display everything. But first, we gotta go to a barbershop. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drive up to the pings, document the locations where the pings were sent. Okay, so the first location was down here. Literally right here.
Hey, Corporal, where do you need me?
Just come down to the beat.
Let's.
How far is out of the Pinto, Corporal?
You know, I think there's something much cooler we can do.
Supposedly the other half is going to be a 47 somewhere in the water.
I
Pike
have a
and
rebreather.
break Pike and Flores. We found something.
So he was literally right here.
En route.
Send it 311.
Yeah, there's gonna be nothing here. And then the second location
40 plus 176.
was right here.
Hey, Corporal, where did the Pinto jump off the side at? Directly at the end of the pier, straight towards the end of the pier. 10-4. I've got a bunch of,
Nick! Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, my friend. What's up, homie?
Not a car or anything.
Oh, God. Alright, so now we're gonna head to the second location, document the second location, and then what? Okay, so I don't know if I fully explained this to you guys, because I think I was rambling in the beginning. We're gonna break this down in a timeline. I'm gonna do up a map and have potential routes and avenues and locations of where everything was found. It's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be really fucking cool. And then once we compile all of the evidence, we compile all of everything we found within the warrant, then we'll submit it. That's gonna be our thing tonight. That's what we're gonna be focused on. Like I said, I could give 3.5 fuckaroos less about it. Now, if they really need help, we'll go help them, but I'm not just gonna ping chase the ping chase. Like, it's gonna take, if they, like I said, if they need units and nobody's going, I'll be there. But other than that, man, not about it tonight. I want to investigate this. I want to do it right now. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think this one could be cool. I don't know anything about, like, the background's kind of strange, but it's very interesting.
Looking around to see if there's a body anywhere.
And again, we'll check for evidence, but like I said, this all happened yesterday, so it's likely it was washed away. We're gonna check out the farmhouse one more time, and then we're just gonna sit up there and we're gonna start documenting everything. Should be a good time. By a good time, I mean it should be something. If this turns into a cold case, Dante's gonna spiral. I'm telling you right now, Dante's gonna spiral. His entire career will be built around figuring this case out. Oops. So what even happened with this case? Like, how did it start? Some guy came and turned in a cell phone that he found underneath a cut off hand. The hand was hanging right here. I just realized. There we go. I need to grab a notebook. I have a notebook. Okay, so let's go over the facts together. Together, chat. So,
Hermano, you still on duty? Can you meet me in the lobby?
Hey, Kenny, don't forget, you left your stop sign over there at Burger Shop, by the way.
10-4.
So 02 03 166. I'm literally writing this down just for ease of use. Okay. Then after that, that's a lot. This is a lot. So let's screenshot all this shit. And then 2 pings. Okay, so then there was 2 more phone numbers. These 3 phone numbers, right?
Fairly at
268 192 4415. And then calls would be, so it's 336 707 9449 336 707. So that's the, I'll just do times 2. And then that number was also called. So we have 2 phone calls to the 9449. We have 1 phone call to the 4415 and 1 phone call, and that's it. That's the only phone calls that were made. A text was received from the 166 number, but not sent. Text was very demanding. Welcome email. We don't have that, so it's a good thing. There's nothing in there. Contact list Maverick. No notes, nothing. And this phone number was never called. But it was saved. This is my L. Did you ID the guy who turned the phone? Yes, we did. Are you able to check the phone's contact? Yeah, I did. So the phone belongs to Clay. Some guy named Clay. Motherfucker. Right here, some individual named Clay. Clay with no last name. Let's add a divider. I'm down below the divide. Did I not? What the fuck just happened? Oh my god. This MDT, man. Ah. Oh. Oh, that was almost bad. Why can't I click on this? This is gonna piss me off. Whatever. After receiving a warrant, you search the contents of the phone. I thought it was gone too. I was about to cry. So, we'll start messages. Messages. Phone calls. Contacts. I think this is how we're gonna do this, right? So we break it down into 3 categories: messages, phone calls, contacts. Then we'll break down the phone completely. Zero 02 03 2025. One 66 457 7623. Message requested the owner of requested play to come to Burger Shot for food now. And then 268 192 4415. Several text messages were sent from Clay, who seemed to be in distress. Okay, so phone calls. 02 03 2025. We had I don't want to do this. How do I want to do this, chat? Okay, so 336-707 336-707 9449. One missed. Was that an outgoing or an incoming? Can I tell? Can I tell the difference? Outgoing. These are all outgoing.
412 back from 10100.
So the first one was 268.
8121 to anyone near Los Santos Freeway. I'm currently chasing a terminus all the way down the highway. If there's anybody that could come up the opposite direction and help me catch this guy, that'd be awesome.
Alright, be advised, I'm being told that there is a woodchuck who chucks wood, who's driving a giant semi that is ramming people. Be on the lookout.
10-4, do we know if it's a Canadian woodchuck? You know, a fucking European woodchuck? Like what?
There we go.
Basically, black. I'm looking for like a pelt. What color?
Yeah, brown, I guess. I mean, a blue, technically, it's like a truck, so I'm gonna go pull him over.
268 192 4415. One missed call. One. Outgoing. 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 Oops. Okay. Contacts. Owner. Owner.
This guy seems like he's okay. He said he was listening to music pretty loud, that's why he didn't stop.
Play. What's Clay's phone number? Oh, for fuck's sakes.
80742, have a good night, be safe.
2.
Service.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
'17 on 76 at a legal hunt.
Alright, we're gonna be code for it, that 38.
Seven 8-9 to 733 direct.
Wait, how's the phone back in there? Oh, it's not. It just shows that it's still in there. I was gonna say, I think I broke it. I think I broke everything.
38 on Sonora Freeway is going to be code 4. I went ahead and gave him a ticket.
Play.
504, 76, latest injured person on Los Santos Freeway.
Yeah, sorry about that. Radio
569 410 direct.
Oh, you're good, brother. You're good. No, I'm just sitting here.
At 9. 569-410 direct.
What you up to?
Right now, digging through somebody's phone.
Digging through somebody's phone?
Yep.
For what? Like evidence? Or just personal shit?
She cheated on me.
Oh no.
No, I'm just kidding, man. No, it's for evidence. Fucking report number 26 if you want a good read. This shit's fucking crazy, man.
Oh, is this that shit that happened earlier today?
No, that's different. That's also fucking crazy. This is just a random severed hand that was hung in the farmhouse behind us. There was a cell phone underneath it.
Do you know, that's interesting because when we found these guys at the box factory, there was a cell phone there too.
Did we recover the cell phone?
I believe so.
Is somebody writing a warrant for the cell phone?
I'm not sure. Carter's heading it up. I believe he said there was a phone.
Hallelujah. Oh, this is good stuff. I'm glad you came and talked to me. Make sure I have the right phone so I don't call somebody from a handless individual. No, I'm gonna call Carter. Figure out what the beans are with it.
Yeah, they said they found a bunch of like random writing and some scaredy shit on the walls. I'm trying to see if I can find the report number for you.
I read through some. I have that report open actually.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I think he said something about a phone was found at the scene.
Alright, I got a guy that where I got the
Motherfucker.
legal hunting call from. He's has a knife in hand. I'm watching him right now. Looks like he's skinning. Looks like he's skinning something.
Stand by on that. The calls that we're getting about quote-unquote legal hunting is the text from the CAD. It doesn't necessarily match. We do not have a charge for hunting.
10-4. Oh, disregard 10-8.
He must be in an active. Or he's in his head.
Hey, 444-1041.
Nope. Probably in his head.
What is this other report?
Which one are you looking at?
I'm looking at the murder room interrupted.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is.
Cops inside of a murder room.
And 2 pings in the swamp, in the bog area south of Fort Zancudo. Play made statements claiming that his phone was being tracked and that the savages may have found him. Gonna make a break for it and leave the phone here. I don't know who you are, but you're my only hope.
I'm just reading this report that you told me about. Carter's on duty too if you want to call him.
I did. I think he's busy.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute.
Citizens report a reckless driver in Western.
The phone was supposed to be left at Fort Zancudo. He was gonna leave it there.
Backup required in Eastern Alamo City.
Okay.
17 going out 38, San Andreas and Strawberry with a white and color van going 96.
513 is gonna back you up on that. If you don't mind, let Jenna write this ticket for you.
10-4.
Clay stated that he was going to leave his phone behind. Stated that they were going to leave their that their phone was being tracked and that the savages may have found them. Come to Burger Shop for food now. Senator Clay, who seemed to be in distress.
8504
Actual statement.
Suspicious activity on Rupp Street.
Clay stated that they were going to leave their phone behind. He sent 2 pings in a bog area of Fort Zancudo. Okay, so that's what we got to figure out, right? We need to figure out who sent the pings. So the phone, well, no, Clay sent the pings. Right? No, Clay didn't send the pings. Clay never sent the pings. The pings were sent by the other guy. I don't know why I kept thinking that this was fucking... Okay, so... Received. That were in the bog area south of Fort Zancudo. That's really it. So that's everything out of the phone that's going to be pertinent.
suspicious activity that occurred tomorrow.
Ba 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 ba.
Yeah, or I can wait till you head back to the city, and you can be there and laugh.
I'm headed back there right now, man. We got some developments. I'm losing my mind. I'm trying to
Really?
putting pieces together that don't even make sense. I got
Hey,
phone calls to make. Like this is big, man. I don't know what's going on. This is fucked.
Oh shit! Did you get any subpoena on the phone or
Oh yeah,
what?
yeah. No, that got approved, man. It's deep.
Dude, so really?
It's so there's a bunch of phone numbers in there. There's a bunch of fucking. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. Like I can't even. It doesn't make sense.
So do we know like who the severed arm or hand or whatever belongs to?
The phone belongs to somebody named Clay.
Clay. Okay.
So that's all I know. It's just Clay. That's it. Then he's got a contact in there for Maverick, but then there's two other phone numbers in there that don't have a contact that were going back and forth with him.
That's weird.
Very weird.
Well,
Is anyone headed to the prison to check out the latest
maybe. So you said you got a lot of phone numbers. Do you know who the phone numbers belong to?
The only two, there's two that I have. So of all of the phone numbers, which there are 5, I know 2. There's a 166, a 268, and a 336 that are unnamed. They have no name associated with them.
So what you do is you need to put in a subpoena for those numbers and try and get who they belong to, and then pull them in for questioning. That's what you need to do next. You need to find out who those unknown numbers belong to.
Okay, so subpoena. Who am I subpoena? Would I just subpoena the
numbers? Yeah, the numbers that you don't know, like who they belong to.
Yeah.
You need to try and subpoena them for to find out who the owner of those numbers are. And it gives you more information to work off leads, you know?
Okay. So I would just, I'll
right
draft
here,
a
by the
subpoena
way.
for
Is
them.
that you?
Is that you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Hey, listen to this shit. Hold on, let me make sure nobody texts me back, because I text a bunch of people. Okay, nobody texts me back. Nobody gives a fuck about me. That's good.
I care about you.
Yeah, you're the only one. Okay, so here we go. 268-192-4415. This was the last individual to make contact, okay? Clay sent an outgoing text that said, "They're listening." Who was the response? Clay said, "Savages." Clay, question mark? Clay said, "I hear trucks. So many people, I think they found me. I'm so hungry." Where, question mark? Ping, question mark. Clay said, "They might track this phone. I'm gonna make a break for it and leave the phone here. I don't know who you are, but you're my only hope. I took your number." Clay, it's low, exclamation mark. This is coming in. "I'm coming, ping me." Then the individual 268192 sent 2 pings. Both of those were Fort Zancudo. Okay, now, somebody, 166, sent a text before all of that went down, said, "Come to Burger Shot now, get food." Very demanding.
So it seems like the people who contacted him could possibly be trying to help him or trying to set him up.
And then the other
he
thing...
said savages?
He said savages. Now, here's the fuck part, right? He said, I'm leaving my phone here. So, to me, I feel like if they cut his fucking arm off, that would have been a side note, right? But that was never stated. So that leads me to fucking almost consider Clay as a primary suspect because he left his phone in the same room as his fucking severed hand.
Right.
So now I don't know if the hand belongs to Clay. I don't know. All I know is the phone apparently belongs, using the contact card in there, belongs to Clay. Now, Clay made 3 outgoing phone calls, 1 to 268, 1 to 336, new phone number involved, and then made a second phone call to 336, and that went through. That was a conversation that was had.
How long?
It doesn't tell you.
So here's what I would do. I would definitely subpoena those phone numbers, get their legal identification based off of their phone numbers, and then draw up a warrant for questioning or something like that. Once you get that back, and then what you'll need to do after that, especially this, what you say, Clay guy, see if you could get his phone seized. Once you question him, see if you can seize his phone and file for a subpoena for that, and then go through his phone.
Well, the problem is that we have his phone. This is Clay's phone.
Who's the suspect?
Clay.
The low guy, or who's your primary suspect?
Right now, the only name I have is Clay and then Maverick, but Maverick has no anything. Wait, he said I took your number. That wouldn't, because it would have. Clay doesn't know who he's talking to. In the dialogue, he says, like, I don't know who you are, but you're my only hope. And that was for the 268 number.
Yeah, I would definitely subpoena the phone numbers, try and get them identified. That would be my first step.
Yeah, that would be. Then I can go in with, yeah, but I put everything in the report 26 of the contents. I have all of the. I took pictures of everything, and I'm gonna put that in after.
Yeah, I would definitely try and get a subpoena for the numbers. Because you had a subpoena to go through the phone.
Yeah.
So you got that information. Now you need to do a subpoena for the numbers to see who it belongs to.
Hey, what, this DA's gonna fucking hate me.
Well, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Okay, before you're not riding with, you want to ride together?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get rid of this fucking Crown Vic.
Oh, hell yeah. Appreciate it.
All right, man.
Hey, would it be in
What?
Nothing. I was just.
Okay.
Would it be in
The most recent time.
I already know what you're thinking.
Was,
Yes.
With the Ricky South thing.
Are you sure?
Are you you're saying use his phone to contact him?
No, use my phone to contact 268.
No, it's not entrapment. So you can call him and say, "Hey, man, I need to talk to you. This is Officer Valentino with the LSPD," and see if he's willing to talk to you and identify himself.